Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn. This is the lore series. We're starting off right after the remembrance services, and Minfilia wants to talk to us. So let's see what's going on. Welcome back, Lulu. We're the Grand Company. We're the Grand Company leaders' words as illuminating as you had hoped. Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Lulu, but you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officer your answer. Okay. Quest complete.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
All right, and my decision is going to be the flames because that's what my current one is, so I'm not going to stray from it. Welcome back, adventurer. I take it General Raban's words kindled a fire within you. Yes, join the Morphlands. Excellent. I fear that the incident with the traitor may have soured your opinion on your opinion on us. It gladdens me to see that that isn't the case. But before we can count as one of our own, you must be formally inducted into our ranks. The Immortal Flames recruitment officer seems eager to welcome you to Uldal's Grand Company. Please proceed to the Halls of Flame and identify yourself to the personnel officer. I will notify him of your coming. With your strength joined to ours, we shall surely prevail over our enemies, be they beastmen or Imperials. Alright, let's go to Uldal. What brings you to the halls of flame this morning, adventurer? My name is Lou Bostock, and I believe you are expecting me. As I thought as much. You are just our man at the waking sand described. As our man at the waking sands described. It is an honor to meet you, madam. Now, in order to formalize your sir. Speak, Private. Imperial, sir. They fired on a Highwind Skyways airship. Scouts say she's coming down to the west near Horizon's Edge. Bloody hells, of all the times for this to happen. Lulu, there's no time for formalities. The Mortal Flames need your help now. We're in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Maja, and we have no one to spare in the western Thanalan. You must get to that ship before the Garleans do. If there are any survivors, see that they do not come to further harm. Now go. Alright, let's go save some boys and girls. Western Thanalan. Oh, it's right by Horizon. Let's just teleport there. Save us some timesy. An adventurer, what are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. The Mortal Flame sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Are you all right, sir? Our scouts reported the attack on your craft. We've come to rescue you. Lulu Bostog, yes, glad to have you with us. I have not seen a craft of this design before. The trader Garland has been busy. The secrets of magic tech are ours by right. They are not to be squandered upon the savages of this land. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineers. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. They mean to take the ship back to Castrum Murderim. Yeah, whatever. Along with your friend. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Nice looking ship, though. Not the best place to have taken shelter, I agree. It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was. Till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. We attack on my command. Kill them quickly and save the Lalafell if possible. Is that clear, Lulu? Oh, I'll be back here sniping people. Don't worry about me. Show them what becomes of those who play with fire. Charge! Under attack to arms. Glad I read that real fast. Accidentally clicked through it. Me playing this back in the day, I thought this quest was in over by Lunsa Limensa. Interesting. Duty complete. Biggs. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with a ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So how's she looking anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. Few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts, but we can defend this position until the engineers leave. You should go, Lulu. You still have unfinished business to attend to at the Halls of the Flame. You're not quite one of us yet, though anyone who'd seen you in action today would be forgiven for thinking otherwise. I just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Haha. Seriously though, if I hadn't been for you and the Mortal Flame lads, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Stop being a child, see? Thank you. Yeah. All right, let's go back to Ulda. Welcome back, Lulu. A word of your deeds in the field reached me not long ago. Exemplary service. Rest assured that the Garland Ironworks engineers are fine. They were able to get their vessel back in the air before Imperial reinforcements arrived. Your willingness to assist us on such short notice is to be commended. Clearly, your reputation is well deserved. Now then, I believe we have some unfinished business. Shall we continue from where we left off and induct you into the Mortal Flames? We shall do that, but I think we're going to do that next time. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you guys want to get notified of my daily uploaded videos, hit the red subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And if you have any games or lore questions you may have, put them in the comments down below. I'll answer them as soon as I can. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.